Return of the Matt.
Oh, was it started?
Return of the Matt.
It's okay. So guess what? This is the second time we recorded this episode this week. Why?
Why?
Because I'm stupid and dumb and also an idiot.
Return of the Matt.
Yeah.
Return of the Matt.
One more time.
Return of the Matt.
Oh my God.
MattyLight is back.
Oh yeah. I don't remember all the words for that song. I know it goes, "You lied to me." We rockin', big boys talking. Got my Nikes on. John's crockin'. It might be shocking. It's just big boys talking. Turkeys flocking. Big boys talking. Apple sauces. Big boys talking.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Big Boys Talking Podcast. I'm Big John.
I am MattyLight.
And we
Are here.
for the second time this week.
We are, because this is what happened. When you record on the device we record on, it makes a bidding noise whenever the video starts. It makes this noise when the video stops as well.
It's true.
So when the video is already recording and you go to start the session and it goes bidding, you're like, hey, it started.
Hey, what happened?
But it didn't.
It did not.
So we have a really cool 4.5-minute video of us getting ready to record the podcast earlier this week.
It's the inside look.
And then it's just it's just Wild Bill hiding behind a chair. And then
Me going, don't come out yet.
and then we have an audio that's just doesn't make sense sometimes.
It was a lot of chaos going on too.
So we're gonna do this again.
It was chaos. First time ever doing this. This is for a second go at it, but
Yeah.
hey, that's how she goes.
Our plan isn't necessarily to do what we did on Wednesday, but it's just to have another podcast that's more tangible.
It's just that we actually have video because we were like, hey, we haven't done this in a few weeks. We should probably have a good video,
Yeah, not half-ass
and good
it.
audio, and not be like, whoop, sorry.
Womp womp.
So we did it.
Yeah.
Hello, Kitty.
Hi, kitty.
It's my water bottle.
That's the one he had during COVID, and he cleaned it, but it's still the one he has.
It holds the perfect amount of water for me to drink.
This man's be making piss.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
So I had COVID. That sucked.
Yeah.
I think I figured out that it's tomato-based, like acidic things that smell
bad.
bad to me,
Yeah.
but they taste fine.
That's
and
good.
That's awesome.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, because I was really scared. On the other day, we had buffalo wings.
Chompy just came in randomly. She's like, here's some buffalo wings. We were like,
wings.
what?
And they didn't smell good to me, but they did taste good. And I was scared because I was like, is this going to be forever?
Dude, I'm telling you, coffee still doesn't smell right to me. And that was from the first go around of COVID for me. I've had COVID twice.
Crazy.
And I've been vaccinated. That's what's crazy about it. I mean, it's not. It's going to happen. Guess what? If you've had COVID, there's a good chance at some point in your life you're probably going to have COVID again. Oh, man, you smacked it, bub.
It's true. I could get it again here in 90 days.
It's like the flu. It is what it is. Man, like, you know what, though? We lived.
Yeah.
And we had fun while doing it.
Yeah.
I played video games.
I did too sometimes, except most of the time I was kind of hurting, so I didn't.
I just watched a lot of Game of Thrones. I'm almost done with it now.
That's awesome.
That's a good show. You know what? Believe the hype. It's
He likes
good.
it.
It's good.
I don't have the time in my life to. I do have the time. I don't wish to give up the time to devote to that show at this point, but maybe one day.
I swear I've been watching it for like, what, Lord, like 5-6 months.
Yeah, it's wild. You guys usually burn through shows too.
Yeah, what I do is I like binge it for like a whole day.
Yeah.
Or I just do nothing but watch it.
Yeah.
And then I just like take a couple weeks off, and then I go back in.
Shelby and I are about to do that with all of the Marvel movies that have happened since Endgame.
Yeah.
And hopefully some of the shows. We're going to give each show a chance, at least.
Everything I've ever heard of the shows, they're fantastic. I haven't watched any of them
The
yet.
only one that I'm worried about is Winter Soldier and the Falcon.
Yeah.
I've heard that it really has its, like, bleak moments and really has its good moments.
I feel like
it'll be hard to grasp, Shelby.
Yeah, in those shows they're getting pretty in depth with the comic lore.
Yeah.
And so those shows are more or less just setups for movies.
Right.
Like it's like, oh, here's how we get to this point. So it's not just like 5 years later, Captain Falcon, and you're like, okay, we knew he gave him the shield, but what happened? How does everybody know him as Captain Falcon? It's just kind of that stuff. So I guess it's just made to educate people who don't.
And to bridge the gap, because there's a bunch of people that would be unhappy with the MCU if it wasn't actually a full-fledged universe.
Right. See, I want to watch WandaVision before I watch the new Doctor Strange movie.
Same.
Because
I want to watch
because that
WandaVision.
is definitely there is a big like you were saying bridging the gap there for understanding the multiverse.
Right. And then that makes the new Spider-Man movie make more sense to me, which I haven't seen, so I need to watch that. I mean, there's a lot of movies that we haven't watched.
Just so much, man. I can't keep up with everything. Like, me and Xander are behind on watching Star Wars stuff.
Dude,
like,
Star Wars is having so much stuff come out. I'm having information overload.
Like we haven't watched Bad Batch yet. We haven't watched the last season of Clone Wars, the newest one that they just released not too long ago.
Right.
We've only watched like the first 2 episodes of Book of Boba Fett, so it's like, all right, boys, we gotta get caught up. We gotta get Star Wars.
We're rearing
Obi-Wan's about to pop up too, and it's just like, Lord mercy, boys. Lord mercy. I like it. It's cool, but it's a lot.
It is. It can be overwhelming sometimes.
Because there's days where I just come in here and I set up my computer, but I actually don't do anything on it.
Same.
I just kind of like listen to music and sit there, and I'm just like decompressing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, I don't even want to invest into a video game, a show, a movie, or anything right now.
Right.
It's even sometimes harder to just like eat. I'm just like, just want to sit. Although I was playing some Elden Ring.
Yeah. The only game that I have on my computer right now that doesn't take like me putting effort into it. I've got Skyrim on there, and I've cheated just the absolute bazongas out of that game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like a level 87, and I just stepped into Whiterun for the first time.
Oh,
I just used console commands to boost everything.
You're just out here.
Yeah,
you're just out here.
It's wild. I walked
giving
in
them
there,
the mods.
and the Black Knight was like, or the Ebony Knight was like, "Hey, I'm gonna come whoop your ass. You want to meet me out in the forest?" I'm like, "Dang, I've never met you before because I never played this game until that point. That's crazy."
You're already here. What the fuck?
But yeah, like Elden Ring, man, it's like so involved, or like Apex is so involved.
Yeah.
And like Fortnite, that's an easy game.
Yeah.
But I only play when my friends are online. I'm not gonna get on there and play solos.
That's a brain cell killer for me.
And then I don't know. It's just like all these games.
Too many games,
like,
bro.
I play them. I'm like, no, I'm tired, dog.
CP.
I want to go sleep.
Being adults stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Talk about it.
Let's quit.
Let's quit being adults.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the thing. We probably got COVID because we went to LDB Fest.
It stands for Little Dick Ball.
Haha, just kidding.
Just kidding. It stands for Life and Death Brigade. And they're all our homies, and they threw the best LDB Fest so far.
It was. It has officially become a premier hardcore fest in the U.S.
Yeah.
You heard it here.
Awesome.
You heard it here, folks.
You heard it. You maybe not here first, but you did hear it here.
And if you didn't see it, well, guess what? You're in luck because the main man, Sonny,
856,
came down
Hate 5-6.
Recorded every single set.
Hate 5-6.
From the pre-show to the after show, baby.
And that's what it is.
And so if you subscribe to his Patreon, as you should,
Patreon,
$5
do
a
it.
month.
It's not that expensive.
$5 a month.
Think
Come
about
on,
it. You
come
spend $5 a
on,
month
come on.
just thinking about accidentally, I don't know, what do? You spend $5 a month on your dumbass Candy Crush game.
Yes, stupid.
Give it to
Quit
Sonny.
playing Candy Crush, you loser.
Yeah.
Play Elden Ring, bitch.
Yeah, spend $60 on that game and then give Sonny $5 a month so you can watch early release videos on his Patreon.
Yeah.
Which the whole pre-show and the whole after show is already up on.
And now sets from the actual fest are starting to appear.
Yeah, I saw a restraining order. It was cool.
Nice.
I mean, I saw them live at LDB Fest because we went there. But I saw that they
had a great set too. Everybody had a great. That was a good fest. It was a good time.
It was awesome.
Great time. I had a good time. Great time.
It was really good. Shelby had such a good time. My friends John and Haley had such a good time.
It was fun, man. It was cool.
I got hurted a bunch.
Yeah.
I had
we moshed a lot.
I had so many bruises that I didn't know existed until I got home and I found out. And then
yeah,
I found
dude, you
out,
got whopped, boy.
I found out your boy does not have a glass jaw. Your boy has at least some sort of aluminum alloy of a jaw.
Yeah.
Because I got absolutely clocked. To the point that I was just purple on my chin.
You took it.
And I didn't even pass out. I just stood there. I was just like, sup. It was crazy.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. I don't have a very defined chest. But I do have a cool Tsunami shirt on.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was fun, man. Most I've moshed in a long time.
Honestly, same. Mostly because it's just that was almost 3 full days of me at least moshing 3-4 times a day.
Yeah.
That's it's a lot. That's a lot of energy to put out. That's a lot of.
It's a lot of extras for a big boy.
Yeah, I mean momentum and stuff. My knees. Have y'all even heard these things? We won't ASMR it, but it kind of sounds like Rice Krispie treats. And so does Jones.
Yeah, it's good.
They're clicky.
Oh man, it was just fun. It was cool seeing a lot of people. We saw a lot of people we hadn't seen in a long time.
Yeah,
and that felt good too.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to say about it except that it was really good.
It was really good.
That's what I'm going to keep saying about it because it was just so fun. It was a breath of fresh air after having had 2 whole years. There's been hardcore shows. I mean, we got to go to Sold Out, Knocked Loose and all that jazz, but that it's just so how do you say, intimate?
Yeah.
And close to home. And everyone was there that I knew. And if you weren't there that I knew, your presence was there. I don't know. It was just such a good time. And
it really was.
I don't really go to hardcore festivals to make new friends necessarily. That sounds weird. Mind your business. I usually go to meet up with old friends.
Yeah.
And I even still ended up making some new friends. And that's usually cool because, I don't know, I'm kind of weird and big. We're all weird. We're all weird.
We're weirdos.
So we get weird when we talk to people that aren't like people we already know.
It's true.
So it's cool when people like us.
I like it.
I like you. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, we're talking to you.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear
I'm in
me?
your ear.
Papa,
or your
can
ears
you
if you're
hear
watching this with someone
me?
else.
Papa, can you hear me?
Yeah, it was really good, though.
Yeah, I'm so tired. Sorry.
Me too. I'm really tired. It's been a week. It's always been a week here at Big Boys Talking.
It has.
Look at his yawn.
It's been a month for
Honestly,
me, my man.
You've been going through it. You already know.
Woo! Yeah, we talked about it. We're not getting downer. But I am going to say a big thank you to everyone that was involved with what MattyLight and the rest of the dudes in Retribution did for me.
Oh, shit. Yeah. So. You guys, me and Jack and I,
jacking
off, made a GoFundMe for Big John against his will. Not really against his will. We didn't ask him, but I knew if I asked him, he was going to be like, man, And I was going to be like, no, well, it's going to happen. And then he's going to be like, why'd you even ask me? So we just made it. And y'all did it. And it's crazy. And it's wild. And, like, so many people donated. And so many people reached out to make sure everything was okay. And swag, you know? Like.
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was
humbling.
Yeah, and it's always weird to be on the receiving end of something like that.
We're givers. We're not really takers.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not I know it's not a handout. I know it's not, but it's, you know, in your brain you're like, yeah, I didn't work for this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you did. You put in. We're not gonna get into it. John's put in so much for everybody he knows and everything he does, all the time, no matter what it is. Like, that's not saying that like he like shells out all his dollars to it, or that he devotes every single minute of his time to doing stuff that doesn't involve his family. But when he gets the chance to, he still does it, regardless of what's happening. And in struggle, he strives. So.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this motherfucker over here got him a new car, and it's expensive.
It's oh god.
But what matters is it's gonna last for a long time.
Yeah.
And you all helped.
Yeah, you guys helped a lot, and that. Thank you. That's all I can really say, and I'm like happy that part's over, but now it's kind of like adjusting to having a new bill again, and it's really scary, even though I've done the budget 1,000 times over and I'm honestly gonna be okay. It's just so scary. It's just a terrible time to buy anything right now.
It is.
A suggestion from me to you, if you have the option to not buy and not have payments, just don't do it right now. Just hold off. Because it's not. You get Wendy's?
Really quick, this episode is sponsored by Wendy's. Wendy's. We have burgers and stuff. Wendy's.
Yo, let me tell you about Wendy's. I've had so much Wendy's this month, and you want to know why?
Why?
Because if you download the mobile, we're not sponsored by Wendy's.
This isn't a sponsor.
This is just me being stoked on this completely.
I just needed a drink.
If you have the Wendy's app, all month of March, it was half off breakfast, and that was a daily deal.
Get out.
So daily, you
get
got
the
that
fuck
same,
out of town.
Yeah, your boy was getting breakfast Baconator combos for $3.
That's really good. Deal.
It's like $3.30. Yeah, because it's half off all breakfast, your breakfast order, and they also had $1 Dave's singles, the famous whatever. It's called.
Like just a single the cheeseburger?
Yeah, like the classic
Damn,
Dave's.
I just got a Dave's double. I could have got two.
You could have got two singles for $2. Dang.
I got ripped off.
Listen,
Wendy's, I'm fucking coming for you.
Here's the thing.
Give me my money back.
I swear to God. Here's the thing. People make fun of me all the time because I have a shit ton of food apps on. Like, I have a folder on my iPhone devoted to food apps alone.
Sometimes his phone goes, bong.
Sometimes you hear the Taco Bell. Sometimes you hear just like and it's like White Castle or something. But the thing is, I have those things because they always give you insane deals and coupons, and your boy likes to save $1 here and there.
It's called hustling. Get used to it.
Like, yo, while you were paying $6-7 for your breakfast Baconator combo, guess what I was paying? $3.38 after tax. Eat my butthole. You know what? And I ate it real good. So, make fun of me all you want, but I'm saving. Like I saved enough money to
buy a car.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
dude. Oh my god. I am wore out.
Me too. I am very tired.
I got to do manager shit this week. That was fun. Got to give somebody a little.
You got to give them the old 1-2.
The old razzle dazzle. Don't fuck with my employees.
Buster. Did you call him a buster?
I wanted to call him a lot of things. I didn't. I kept it professional.
That was a thumb up. If you didn't see.
Yeah. If you're listening, he gave me a thumbs up. Man, you know, I'm just having a good time.
Me too. I'm glad to be back in the saddle.
Back in the saddle, yeah.
It's been a long time, and it feels good to podcast again, especially twice in a week, and only putting up one of them.
Yeah.
That's super cool. I love that, because the first one, it wasn't that good. I bet probably.
It was like I said, it was chaotic because when I started listening back to it, especially the like first 20 minutes,
Yeah,
when all that shit was going on while we were trying to do it, it was just like, woo, that's bad. So if anything, it was a good thing
we got to practice
that
run
you
in.
stopped recording when we should have started recording.
We get the thing. I know he put it in. So. I know
You know it's
there.
gonna go in there.
Yeah. Do we have that thing?
Yes. Oh yeah, on to that.
Oh, we have Dose announcement. That means two. If you don't speak Spanish or like a very broken Spanish, and if you don't do that,
we got duh.
Fucking use your brain.
Duh. I think it's duh.
Yeah,
It's
that's French.
Trois,
yeah.
cat,
Cinq,
six,
neuf.
Is that it?
No.
I don't remember.
8. Yeah.
I speak American. So check it out. This is the first thing. We talked about it for a thousand years ago, 1,000 episodes ago, and then everything happened. But we finally have it in our possession, thanks to my wonderful wife, Chompy.
Can you see that?
Hopefully you
bet
can
you
see
can't.
that.
It's Big Boys talking.
That's a koozie, baby. We talked about it.
We are here.
It's got my face. It's got MattyLight's face on it.
That's what we are. And that's what you could be.
And we're going to give this sucker away on our Instagram.
Insta.
So we'll leave a link to our Instagram when we put this up.
In
We'll
the
be
show
putting that-
notes.
Yeah. We'll be putting this up next week for grabs. All the details will be there. And this is, like I said, it's one of one. Close Enough Creative. That's close dot enough dot creative on Instagram and on Facebook. Make sure to give her a follow. She does fantastic work doing this stuff, as well as really cool digital art. She's been killing it with the
killing it.
Bob's Burger portraits.
Bob's Burger.
So yes, go there, give her your business.
Do it.
Commission her to draw you something badass because she'll do it.
And above all, make sure you give yourself the chance to win that koozie.
Yeah, it's one of one. There will never be another one made like that.
No, not just like it.
Nope.
Not even if you ask us really nice.
Nope.
We're really upset at you if you even try to ask us.
We might not ever even make koozies again. You never know.
Yeah, because we're crazy.
Because we're crazy.
But you know what we are going to make? We're going to make this.
T-shirts! Look at that shit!
I hope that it's right here.
Look at that shit!
It could be somewhere. It'd be really funny if you purposefully put it somewhere different. Like we're like pointing over here, but it's like over my face.
Oh, shit.
Our buddy made that for us. His name is Rodney Keach.
And he is the man with the plan, Stan.
Yeah. He's doing some crazy things right now.
Yeah, dude. He just I think he announced it.
Yeah, he announced it.
The Maddie Matheson.
Yeah, he is going to be he's designing a shirt for Maddie Matheson's summer tour or summer merch line.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
And I guess it was a nice little paycheck.
I would imagine.
That's insane.
He did a shirt for ICP last year.
Yeah, he did. And he's done merch for us.
Yeah.
And he's done designs for me for some of my shirts that I do. He always kills it, and I literally described this to him about what I was just like, think Hot Atlanta mixtape, bedazzled letters, money and burritos falling from the sky, lowriders and us, and my man delivered.
He really did. That's what you can see, or what you saw.
Yeah.
We'll flash it back up.
And we're gonna put yeah. I'm never gonna put it where our hands are. It's gonna be great. Oh, I'm so excited.
You
to
put like an
edit this
annotation
out.
where you have to click on it and it takes you to a Google Drive link where you can finally see the photo. Are there even annotations on YouTube anymore? How does any of that work?
I don't even know, dude. I literally just upload the video. I'm the worst YouTube guy ever. I'm just like, I edit everything in DaVinci, and then I'm like, render. And then I go up to YouTube, and I say, upload.
I have a question, John.
Yeah.
How do people get the shirt? How does someone go about getting this shirt?
We will have a link, and we will probably use my online Refuse Remain clothing store. And
Understandably so.
Because I already have it set up. It's easy to do. It'll be a big cartel store, and we will, once we have those up ready for pre-order, we will let you know. We're wanting to do one other shirt design as well, probably just like a nice basic, like our normal logo.
Yeah, like the line faces.
Yeah, like that you see every time
you
watch this episode, and when it ends, or if you go to our Spotify, it's our profile pic. So
That's
there you
us.
go. It's our pick on everything.
That's us. It's Big Boys talking.
So if you don't want to have the hottest mixtape looking t-shirt you've ever seen, which you should want it.
Yeah, I don't know why you
could
wouldn't.
have a basic one, or you could have both.
Yeah, or you could buy like 6 of each.
Because I might make a bundle pack.
Crazy.
Because I'm crazy, baby.
And who knows? Maybe if we make a bundle pack, someone might make another koozie or two.
You might get surprises. You know what? That's what we'll do. We're gonna do 2 t-shirts.
Oh snap!
And
we just had a marketing decision happen right here. This is the first marketing meeting we've had.
Yes, with a bundle pack, you will get some kind of specialty item, whether it be a koozie, maybe a ridiculous drawing by one of us.
Oh man, because we can bust
something. Something special will happen. And the big thing for us is I want to make these shirts affordable for people too. So we're not going to be going up here putting these shirts up for no $40-$50.
No,
probably
not.
$20 at most.
Yeah,
plus your shipping. You might be spending $25 out the door.
That's reasonable.
And you know what? If you love the big boys, you'll give us money because I just bought a car.
We want to buy chickens, and John wants to pay for his car.
Oh, buy a chicken. That's really what I want. I don't care about my car.
I want to buy.
Come get my car, bank. I want chicken.
That's what the sound we make with chickens when we eat chicken. Canes, because we're caniacs.
I dip the sauce in, and I go, and I suck off all the sauce initially, and then I dip it again, and that's when I take a bite. So it's like, yeah.
I use a straw. I use a straw to poke a hole through my chicken strip, and then I take the chicken that's inside the straw and I suck it out of the straw because I got to use that from my Dr. Pepper.
Yeah. My Dr. Pepper.
And then I take the chicken and I place it into the Cane's large cup full of cane sauce that I've begged and pleaded for. And then
you can buy a gallon of cane sauce.
Really?
That's a real deal.
Huh.
I don't know if you can buy it, but like if you get catering, they have sent it before. Like when when we got catering one time, they sent cane sauce in a gallon jug, tip top to the brim full. Well, I just wanted to be like.
But anyways, I take the chicken strip and I use it as a straw, and I'm like,
oh god.
That's the sound it makes. I'm sorry that you all had to hear that.
That makes me want to puke.
Yeah, it's really gross. LDB Fest was really good.
Dude, it was friggin' fun, man.
Wait, honestly, I got to see so many crazy bands. I got to see this band, Tsunami. They're awesome. They're really good. It was really fun.
It was badass.
They were ass whoopers like I thought they would be. That's a joke. But everybody was whooping ass to them like I thought they would be.
Yup.
Got to see Pain of Truth.
Yeah.
Everybody got put to the test except for me. I was standing in the back. I didn't have the ability to get put to the test.
I got put to the test.
John got put to the test.
And I put people to the test.
Amen. I got to see them. You're right. Too sweet. I got to see Queensway. I got to see them let me know that they have swift hands. And that they're going to put them on me quickly.
How quickly they'll put them on
Violent Breed.
Violent Breed. That set was awesome.
It was very good.
I love
very
that band.
good.
Love that band.
You said this the first time we went around. Koyo, so fucking good.
Koyo's sick.
Oh my god!
If you've never listened to that band, please listen to that band.
Do it.
They're not heavy.
No,
you'll enjoy it.
It's really good.
It's good listening.
And it's not like pop punk necessarily. It's just like, it's almost like melodic punk.
Yeah.
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 Like,
it's in that like realm like where H2O is.
Yeah.
Very melodic, sing along, but it's still like the essence of hardcore. This thing.
Right. It's not quite delved into Midwest emo type territory.
Right. Yeah. Because they're from Long Island.
Long Island. And Inclination.
Oh.
What else do you say but just fucking Inclination, man?
Dude, that's straight up. That's straight edge church right there, buddy.
Yeah, it is. Everybody I watched walking up to the front, I was like, y'all enjoy church now. Because I knew it was all straight edge. They had X's on their hands or on their body somewhere.
I enjoyed that set. That was really fun.
Sabalba playing old music.
Yo, that was, dude, hearing Cold, I was like, whoa, dude, that song still is just massive.
It's crazy.
So good.
What was that?
It's my guitar.
His guitar fell.
Shift just a little bit.
That was scary. I could have broked it. Rip us the guitar.
That's what I use to make our intro.
Let's see.
Even the big boys talking.
Mouth for War.
Yeah.
Pre-show Mouth for War.
Oh, if you've never listened to Mouth for War,
listen to Mouth for fucking War. They're so good. Our friends are in that band.
I love that band.
Oh! I loved them. They were so good. Gagging Order was good too.
Yeah, they were.
It was a good pre-show set.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had Chinese food.
Waft that
I had
way.
Chinese food for lunch, so it's all kinds of weird spices and smells going on right now.
What else we got? Like,
God's Hate.
God's Hate.
They played God's Hate off the album God's Hate.
By the band.
God's Hate. It ruled.
God's Hate.
Oh my gosh, it ruled.
That's what they sound like. We got to see new bands like Weapon X.
Weapon X.
That was really cool. Gel was really cool.
Gel was cool.
Gel was super
I didn't
cool.
think I would like it, but I did like it.
It was very good.
I enjoyed it.
Let's see. I liked Ballista. That was really good.
Oh, yeah, they were good.
Very good. I thought that they were a different band, but when I was listening to it, I was like, man, this is really, really good.
Yeah.
It got me very hyped up.
I'm gonna be real with you. There was one band the whole weekend that I did not like. And I'm probably going to catch some flack for this.
Oh, I know who it is. And I'm
probably going to say their name wrong.
Oh, no, I think you're going to say it right.
Omerta.
Yeah, it's just like that Lamb of God song.
Yeah, dude.
Omerta.
I'm sorry, but when you look like the stunt guys that get beat up by like John Wick or get beat up by Neo in the Matrix.
Oh, they're
and you're 4'0", and you're like the first thing that comes out of your mouth is like, "Get the fuck up here, pussies!" I can't. It was really bad Slipknot.
That's fair.
It was really bad nu metal. I'm sorry. Listen, there's a lot of you that enjoy it, love it, and had a good time watching them, and I'm so happy for you. But I'll tell you what, I hated it, and it's okay.
I did too. I thought I was going to enjoy it because like I kind of like bopped around to some of their songs like like at the fest.
Yeah.
Like listening to playlists and stuff. And yeah, it was I like turned halfway through the set to one of the people I knew and I was like, so it's like rap metal. And I didn't mean that in a bad way, but they were like, damn, dude, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, I mean, like, it is, though. Like, it was, like, metal with, like, and he was, like, rapping and stuff. Like, that is what rap metal is, right?
I guess.
I don't know what rap metal is, I guess.
I don't know.
If I'm wrong, explain it to me.
Listen.
But Shelby and I decided when we walked back out to the car, we were like, that wasn't very good.
I didn't enjoy it personally, but it doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. Because
art is subjective.
Yeah, motherfucker!
Welcome back to episode 2.
Yeah, but that was it. Everything else was great.
Mind Force,
Awesome.
amazing.
They covered Marauder.
They did.
That ruled.
Yes.
Undeath covered Marauder.
Yes.
That ruled. They both played badass Marauder songs too. Master Killer is what Undeath covered, and then Mind Force covered Life is Pain.
Crazy.
And I was just like, yo, they just hit all the high notes.
Absolutely.
But that's them New York bands for you, man. Like, it's really funny to me because there's a dude from around here was talking about how, like, before he really got into hardcore and stuff, he just didn't like Marauder. Not because he didn't give him a chance, it's because it was the hardcore band that, like, almost every hardcore dude ever will be like, yeah, fucking Marauder.
Right.
And then it was like, when I finally listened to Master Killer, it was like, damn, this album rules. And I'm like, yeah, I'm like, if you like heavy music and you listen to Master Killer, even if you're not into hardcore, and you don't go, man, that's a good album, you're weird.
You're really weird.
That's weird because that album just rules.
Undeniably a good album.
Rules. So, yeah, what I'm saying is go listen to Marauder's Master Killer.
Absolutely. And then, shan't we not forget Incendiary in our home state.
Ooh!
The real true proof, in my opinion, that LDB Fest has surpassed what it once was and has become top tier.
It is a premiere. Yeah, dude, that's insane. That's because they're a fest band. They don't tour. They don't do any of that stuff. So
how
if you want to see that band, you have to go to a big fest like Sound and Fury or This Is Hardcore or FYA or something.
Yeah.
But now we have that in the state we live in. We drove
a
little over an hour and got to see Incendiary.
And, oh, man, what a band. I wish one day I want to do it like that. Because, like you said it the first time we did this. Perfect.
Yeah.
It was like listening to the album.
It was like listening to the record. And like I literally just sat back and enjoyed it. I just watched. I watched everybody that was getting into it and screaming the words. And man, it was just good. It was a fantastic way to end that fest.
I cannot wait. It was just as beautiful and powerful. I love that they choose powerful bands to end the fest.
Oh yeah.
Because like 2020, ending the fest with Terror, woo!
That ruled.
That was like a lot of people left. Knocked Loose called it. There was a pretty decent amount of people that were there during some of the earlier bands that had left by that point. And so what an intimate experience it was to just like hardly even moshing was happening. It was literally just a wave of people jumping on each other and just yelling all the words because we all fucking knew them.
Yeah.
Man. And then same thing for Incendiary.
Yep.
Magnitude had an incredible set too.
Yeah, Magnitude. Always so good.
They are one of my favorite bands. I cried twice at LDB Fest. Once during Inclination, once during Magnitude. Both straight edge bands. I have something weird in my brain. I don't know what's up with that. I think their messages are just really powerful.
They really are, man.
And I get to see I have a lot of straight edge friends. Because, I do stuff, but I'm not, in your face about it. I'm not a dick. And so, I'm easy to get along with. I think that's why straight edge people like me. And so getting to see all my homies have such a good time and, smiling and singing the words and meaning all those words that you're always saying. And, y'all are all homies and brothers. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. There's just something Inclination, Tyler's lyrics strike a chord kind of the way that, obviously not all of Earth Crisis lyrics do for me, because Earth Crisis they're vegan and they're very open about being vegan.
Yeah.
But
you don't quite connect with the song New Ethics.
Yeah. But it's just to be able to stand on that stage with what felt like thousands of people. I know it was probably only maybe 30 people or whatever, but just all of us screaming, "I'm still fucking straight edge." Dude, it's so simple, But it's just like, man.
You mean it, though.
I'm 31 years old. I claimed edge when I was 14, and it is such an important part of my life. Like, look, you can make fun of straight edge all you want. You can say we're corny, we're cornballs, we're silly. But the thing is, like, when most people have, like, mental health issues or have awful issues and stuff, they have, like, something to fall back on by, like, doing a drug or drinking or something, you know. And I've never given into those vices. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, because everybody needs their own coping mechanisms. And I don't know what's right and what's wrong for anybody. But it's just, for everything that I've ever gone through in my life, to still be able to say I'm still fucking straight edge after everything I've gone through. Because I had my Brandon Puckett, who used to sing in the Dark and Bloody Ground and stuff. You know, he was one of those dudes that he stopped drinking, and he's been sober for like over a year now. And the last time I saw him, he talked to me. He was like, dude, it's incredible that you're still straight edge. He was like, out of all the shit you've gone through in your life, he was like, but you still are true. And it's like, that means something to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people that connect in that same realm, because it's not just like hardcore. Straight edge is not for everyone. No. And a lot of the times when people are like, I'm straight edge, I'm like, you shouldn't be.
It's definitely like, it trends.
Yeah, it does.
But there's people I know that have always been straight edge.
Right.
You have always been straight edge as long as I've known you.
Yeah.
And like, I know quite a few people that have broken edge and this and that, and, you know, gone away in this scene. And
right.
But like, I don't know. There's something powerful about the glue that holds together straight edge, man. Truly. And y'all got some weird shit in your water, too.
Yeah, we're fucking weirdos.
Y'all's making some music.
We just be...
Y'all make music that makes me want to be straight edge for like 25 minits at a time. It's crazy. I'm like...
You're like, damn,
I'm putting this down.
That'd be tight.
I can't do this e-cig right now. That's crazy. Honestly, though.
Oh.
What a good time.
Yeah, dude, it was fun, man.
What a good time this has been.
It's been a great time. Glad we're back at it, Bubba.
Yeah. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit.
I hate it here. Oh, so let's review. LDB Fest was fantastic.
It was good. We liked it.
We're back, baby.
Baby, we're back. I'm Matt. That's John.
Yeah.
That's our singing voices.
Is coming.
Just like we are here.
And coming. And don't forget to check the Instagram for the koozie giveaway.
Because it's coming your way.
Yeah, baby. And until next time, I'm Big John.
I am MattyLight.
Big boys talking.
We rocking. Big boys talking. Got my Nikes on. John's crocking. It might be shocking. It's just big boys talking. Turkeys flocking. Big boys talking. Apple sauces. Big boys talking.